thought this season would be over by now. I thought things would be easier by now. But here I am, still fighting, still waiting, still trying to hold on.
Lord, give me grace to endure.
Grace to endure.
Lord, give me grace to endure.
Grace to endure.
When I feel like I can't take anymore.
Lord, give me grace.
Grace to endure.
I'm tired, Lord. Not the kind of tired that sleep can fix, the kind that settles deep inside you after carrying too much for too long. I've been trying to stay positive, trying to stay faithful, trying to believe that better days are coming. But some days it's hard, some days I feel stuck between what you promised and what I'm living.
I've prayed, I've waited, I've trusted, and honestly, I don't always understand why the road has been this long.
But if I can't see the finish line, help me keep taking the next step.
Lord, give me grace to endure.
Grace to endure.
Lord, give me grace to endure.
Grace to endure.
When I feel like I can't take anymore.
Lord, give me grace.
Grace to endure.
There are battles I don't talk about, fears I keep to myself, questions I don't ask out loud, because I don't want people to think my faith is weak. But you already know, you know the nights I cried, you know the pressure I've been under, you know how many times I wanted to quit, and you know how hard it is to keep showing up when nothing seems to be changing. Still somehow you keep carrying me when I don't have the strength to carry myself. So tonight I'm bringing you what's left of me. Hey,
Lord, give me grace to endure.
grace to endure.
Lord, give me grace to endure.
Grace to endure.
When I feel like I can't take anymore.
Lord, give me grace.
Grace to endure.
Maybe endurance isn't about being fearless. Maybe it's about trusting you while I'm afraid. Maybe endurance isn't about never struggling. Maybe it's about refusing to let go of you in the middle of the struggle. Because when I look back, every difficult season I survived taught me something. Not that life is easy, but that you've been faithful every single time. And if you brought me this far, you bring me through this too.
When my strength is gone,
Be my strength,
when my faith feels small,
hold my hand.
when I feel overwhelmed, remind me I'm not carrying this alone. Lord, give me
Grace to endure.
Lord, give me grace to endure.
Grace to endure.
When I feel like I can't take anymore.
Lord, give me grace.
Grace to endure.
Through every delay, through every tear, through every difficult year.
Lord, give me grace, grace to endure.
I may be tired, but I'm still here.
And by your grace,
I'll keep going. I've lost things I thought I couldn't live without. I've watched plans fall apart. I've had people walk away, but through all of it,
you never left. Jesus, you are my everything.
my everything.
Jesus, you are my everything.
My everything.
Jesus, you are my everything.
My everything.
When I had nothing left to hold on to, Jesus, you are my everything.
Oh, there was a time I thought I needed everything figured out. I thought I needed more money, more opportunities, more people around me, more success,
More answers.
I kept chasing things, hoping they would make me feel complete. But every time I got what I wanted, the feeling never lasted. There was always something missing, something deeper that nothing in this world could fill.
And honestly,
I didn't understand it back then,
because I was searching everywhere except the place I needed most. Jesus, you are my everything.
my everything.
Jesus, you are my everything.
My everything.
When I had nothing left to hold on to, Jesus, you are my everything.
The life started teaching me lessons I never asked for, the kind that keep you awake at night, the kind that make you question yourself, the kind that make you realize how little control you really have.
I lost things I love. I watched doors close. I watched people change. And there were moments I felt completely alone.
But somehow,
In the middle of all that pain,
I started noticing something.
every time something else failed me,
You were still there.
every single time.
And the more life stripped away,
All life stripped
the
away,
more I realized
you were enough. Jesus, you are my everything.
my everything.
Jesus, you are my everything.
My everything.
When I had nothing left to hold on to, Jesus, you are my
Oh, I still have struggles,
I still have questions
I still have days,
when I don't know what comes next.
but I'm not who I used to be.
Because now I know where my strength comes from.
I know where my peace comes from,
I know.
where my hope comes from.
And it's not in people,
It's not in possessions,
it's not in circumstances.
it's in you.
That's why no matter what happens,
I know I'll be okay,
not because life is easy,
but because you're with me. When my heart is overwhelmed,
you're there. When my faith feels weak,
you're there. When everybody else doesn't understand,
you're there. And that's why still have everything I need.
I've been through enough to know if I have Jesus, I have more than enough. Jesus,
I've tried being strong.
I've tried figuring everything out by myself. I've tried carrying it all. And honestly, I'm tired.
Jesus, I cannot do this alone. Jesus, I cannot do this alone. Do this alone. Jesus, I cannot do this alone. Do this alone.
I've been carrying too much on my own.
Jesus, I cannot do this alone.
Lately it feels like everybody needs something from me. Responsibilities, problems, expectations. And I've been trying to keep up, not to disappoint anybody, trying to hold everything together. But the truth is, I'm struggling more than people realize. Some mornings I wake up exhausted before the day even begins. Not because of work, not because of sleep, but because my mind never seems to rest. There's always something to worry about,
Always another burden to carry.
and I keep telling myself
I got this,
when deep down,
I know I don't.
Lord, I've reached the point
where pretending isn't helping anymore. I cannot do this alone. Do this alone. Jesus, I cannot do this alone. Do this alone. I've been carrying too much on my own. Jesus, I cannot do this alone.
there are battles I don't talk about, thoughts I keep to myself, questions I don't know how to answer, and fears I don't want anybody to see. Because sometimes people expect you to always be okay, to always be strong, to always have faith. But some days
I feel overwhelmed.
some days,
I don't know what to pray.
some days,
All I can do is sit quietly,
and hope you understand what my heart is trying to say.
and somehow you always do.
You see the things I don't know how to explain.
Jesus, Jesus, not do this alone. Do this alone. Jesus, not do this alone. Do this alone. I've been carrying too much on my own. Jesus, I cannot do this alone.
Looking back, I realized something. Every time I thought I made it through alone,
I really didn't.
you were there.
In every closed door, in every painful season,
In every sleepless night, in every prayer I thought went unanswered.
you were carrying me when I didn't even realize it.
Maybe that's why I'm still standing.
Maybe that's why I haven't given up.
Because even when I felt alone,
I never truly was.
take this burden,
Take this fear,
take the weight
take the weight.
I've been carrying for years.
I don't wanna fight alone anymore.
I don't wanna pretend anymore.
I need you. Jesus, I cannot do this alone. Jesus, I cannot
when my strength is gone,
when my faith feels low,
when I don't know
where to go. Jesus, I cannot do this alone.
Maybe that's what surrender really is.
Finally admitting
that I need you. Lord, I don't have excuses anymore. I don't have anybody else to blame. I'm coming to you just as I am, asking for mercy.
God, forgive my sin. God, forgive my sin.
Forgive my sin.
God, forgive my sin.
Forgive my sin.
I've wandered far, but here I am again. God, forgive my sin.
Oh, there are things I've done that I wish I could take back. Moments I replay in my head when I'm trying to fall asleep. Words I shouldn't have said, choices I shouldn't have made. Times I knew what was right, but still went the other way. And the hardest part isn't what people know,
it's what you know.
The things nobody else sees, the thoughts I've hidden, the struggles I've covered up, the battles I've been losing in secret.
Sometimes I look at myself and wonder why you still love me.
But every time I run,
your mercy keeps finding me. Lord, forgive my sin.
Forgive my sin.
God, forgive my sin.
Forgive my sin.
I've wandered far, but here I am again. God, forgive my sin.
I've spent so much time feeling ashamed, so much time believing I disappointed you. There were days I didn't even pray
because I felt unworthy.
Days I avoided your presence because I already knew where I had fallen short. But the guilt never fixed me,
the shame never healed me.
It only pushed me further away.
And maybe that's why I'm finally being honest tonight.
Because I can't carry this anymore.
I need your forgiveness.
I need your grace.
I need you.
I'm tired of pretending you already know my heart.
God, forgive my sin. God, forgive my sin.
Forgive my sin.
I've wandered far, but here I am again. God, forgive my sin.
Thank you for not giving up on me.
Thank you for not
treating me like my mistakes are my identity. Thank you that every time I fail,
you gave me another chance.
Because the truth is,
if it wasn't for your mercy,
I don't know where I'd be.
I don't know how I would have survived.
I don't know how I would have found my way back.
But somehow
your love was bigger than my failure,
and your grace was stronger than my shame.
Wash my heart,
renew my mind,
help me leave the old me behind.
teach me how
to walk with you again.
God, forgive my sin. Forgive my sin. God, forgive my sin. Forgive
I don't deserve another chance,
but mercy let me in again.
God forgive
My sin.
Lord,
Thank you for listening,
thank you for mercy.
and thank you for not giving up on me.